From the very beginning, China was never just a country. It was a force of nature. Seen from space, it stretches across an entire continent, rivers carving through it like veins. 5,000 years of history. One unbroken civilization. The people who invented gunpowder, who discovered that mixing the right elements could unleash fire no army had ever seen. The same people who first held up a sheet of paper to the light and understood that knowledge could now travel. This is their story. History of China. The civilization that never stopped. It begins with a river. The Yellow River. Violent. Unpredictable. Life-giving. The first villages appear on its banks, small clusters of people choosing to stay. To build. The Shang dynasty masters bronze, pouring molten metal into shapes of extraordinary precision and beauty. And then something even more powerful. Writing. Carved into bones. Questions asked to ancestors. Some of those inscriptions survive today. Then Confucius sits under a tree and asks a different kind of question, not how to conquer, but how to live. 7 kingdoms spend 300 years answering that question with blood. Millions die. Then from the west, the Qin. The most disciplined army the ancient world had ever produced. Unified China. Now he needed to protect it. The Great Wall. Not built, carved out of human suffering. Hundreds of thousands dragged to the mountains. Many never came back. It stretches 13,000 miles. But beneath the earth he was building something else. 8,000 soldiers made of clay. Every face different. Everyone still standing guard today. Then in 210 BCE he died. And everything collapsed overnight. Out of the chaos came the Han. Wiser. More humane. They expanded the empire, made Confucianism the foundation of Chinese society. And then one man held bark and fiber up to the light and invented paper. The idea that would carry China's knowledge across the entire world. And the road that would take it there was about to open. Caravans stretched across the Gobi Desert carrying the most valuable material in the ancient world, silk. So find that Rome paid for it in gold. The Silk Road connected China to Persia, to Arabia, to Rome. East and West trading for the first time. Then China weaponized gunpowder. Fire arrows that exploded on impact. Armies broke and ran. Then the world's first printed page. Knowledge copying in hours instead of years. Chang'an became the largest city on earth. 1 million people. Every civilization represented. A navigator held a needle above water, it pointed north. The compass. Then a merchant reached across a counter and received not coins, but paper. A printed number. A promise. The world's first banknote. China had just invented money itself. But he saw it coming. From the north, a storm. Genghis Khan. The wall meant nothing. China fell. But the conquerors became the conquered. Kublai Khan sat on the Chinese throne and China absorbed him whole. Marco Polo walked into his court and could not find words. The Mongols fell. The Ming rose. They built the Forbidden City, 980 buildings, the greatest palace in human history. Then Zheng He sailed the largest fleet ever built all the way to Africa. China was untouchable. The most powerful civilization on earth. And then they burned the ships. Closed every border. Built the walls higher. Nobody outside could get in. Until one day, they stopped asking permission. Came with cannons. British warships off the Chinese coast. Steam-powered. Unstoppable. China's ancient fleet meant nothing. The Opium War. Lost. Hong Kong signed away. Then a 3-year-old child was placed on throne. In 1912 the dragon flag came down. 2,000 years of imperial China gone in a morning. Mao Zedong stood at Tiananmen and declared a new China. Then in 1978 the doors opened. Skyscrapers overnight. The fastest transformation in human history. Today Shanghai glows like the future. A Chinese taikonaut looks down at Earth from space above the same land that gave the world paper, gunpowder, the compass and the printing press. 5,000 years. One civilization. The one that never stopped. If this is the history that deserves to be told, subscribe. And drop a comment, which part of China's story hit you the hardest. Part 2 is coming.